This is Mayor Edochie, the beautiful woman with the big heart. Yes, she has done another marvelous work again. If they are talking about the ones that she has been doing, she's still doing more. What are you going to call this kind of woman? Is she not God's sense? Every disappointment they say is a blessing. This is indeed one of the blessings. Because if all this saga hadn't happened, I don't think Mayor Edochie would even have the idea to open a foundation. Yes, Mayor Edochie has officially opened an NGO, a non-governmental organization, rather a foundation that caters mostly for women and children who have similar plight, who have similar stories with her. Yes, because her DMs are already filled with women complaining, giving their own side of stories, how their husband left them, how their husband abandoned their family, how their husband abandoned their children. Very pathetic stories, how they took care of their husband when he had nothing, how they stood by their husband when they had nothing, and now the husband has made money and he has decided to move on with his life. He has decided to abandon their wives and children, and these stories really got to her. She decided that what is she going to do with all these stories? How will she be of help to these women? How is she going to do it? And then she remembered that we the fans were asking for a GoFund account for her to support her and also send her money to her account, which she has neither replied or responded. But she saw all those things, and then something struck to her and told herself that why can't she have a foundation where she can help these women in need, help these children in need? At least 1 naira, 2 naira, 3 naira, 4 naira, 10 naira, 10,000, little by little, they say, makes a drop of water an ocean, right? I got it far. Okay, that is exactly what she is about to do now. On her Instagram video, she posted that she has decided to open a foundation for these women, for these vulnerable children, in order to help them, in order to support them in any way she can help them. But she cannot do it on her own. She needs our help. Yes, she needs our help. She needs our support. So all those money that we wanted to send to her, all those GoFund account that we wanted to open for her to send her money, we should all channel the energy towards her new foundation. We should show her moral support, we should show her physical support, we should show her emotional support, and above all, we should show her financial support, because that is the main backbone of an NGO. Without financial support, so we've been showing Mayor Edochie all the support we've got so far, but this is the time that we should not relent. This is the time we should buckle our feet and then tighten our seatbelt, because this kind of support that we're about to show her is going to marvel the whole world. Her NGO, her foundation, is going to be one of the best foundation in this world, and her foundation is going to be so recognized that her enemies will just have no choice than to marvel and compliment her. Yes, her enemies have to marvel and compliment her. So she has brought up her foundation. She hasn't yet kickstarted. She's undergoing some processes, registering with CAC and getting the CAC number and a lot of other things now, to establish a standard NGO, not just NGO. Yes, so and she has urged all of us to help her out in any way we can, help her out to move the foundation forward. And this is exactly what we are going to do. Man, there is something about this woman. This woman is amazing. Mayor Edochie is not only amazing, she's beautiful, she's brainy. Where has all this potential been all these years? She has just left it lying, doing nothing, unused. Thank God for this thing that happened though, because if it didn't happen, she wouldn't even know that she got all these potentials to unleash. And this is just a stepping stone. Mayor Edochie is coming with fire. She doesn't care anymore, because she has decided to build her own empire herself, and she's indeed the queen of all women. Yes, I call her queen of all women, because what we thought we were going to kill her, what we all thought was going to make her, at the end of the day ended up making her who she is now. Look at her. She has endorsement all up and down. Look at her. She has been meeting a lot of people. Look at the kind of connection she has now. Look at her. She has influencing work. Look at her Instagram followers. They have increased with over 100,000. Look at her now, having her own foundation, just to do what? Cater for the less privileged, rather children, vulnerable children and women who have similar pathetic stories like her. Because as she rightly said, her DM is filled up with a lot of stories, with a lot of cries, with a lot of pitiful things. of women saying what they are passing through in marriages, all because they are married, and she has decided to help them the little way she can, and she urged all of us to support her. Definitely, May, we are at your back. We are going to show you the kind of support you have never expected so far. We are going to give you all our kind of support, be it financially, be it morally, be it economically, be it even spiritually. We are all here for you. That is the kind of person we want to be associated with. In fact, May Edochie, if it's not because of anything, I could have allowed you to run for president of this country, because you are a good leader, you are an exemplary leader, you have a good heart, you are charismatic. This is the kind of woman that Yul Edochie left. This is the kind of woman that Yul Edochie left. That is to show you that Ogbaraka, it is not normal. It is not normal. You saw this kind of package and you decided to leave her for somebody else. It is not normal, but we all know that it's not normal, sha. But that aside, that is not the reason why of this video. The reason of this video is to praise Yul Edochie, to even pray for her, because and to encourage her in any way we can. May God continue to be with her, because it's not easy. This journey that she has started, especially this foundation, is not going to be an easy journey. It's going to be trials, it's going to be temptation. There were times that she might even want to give up, but with our presence, with our support, with our love, always being with her, always be assisting her, always encouraging her, she's really going to move places. And so we urge each and every one of us to give her our various support in any way we can. Thank you very much, May, for this beautiful, innovative, and be sure to get our support, and not only from your fans, from celebrities alike, from people both home and abroad. Yes, be sure to get their incredible support. Okay, this is the much I can take from this. If you did enjoy this video, move down to her Instagram page to actually thank her, to actually support her, so that she knows that we are there for her. Wherever she does, we are there for her. We are going to be with her to the end of time. No, okay, to the end. Yes, till thy kingdom come. Yes, that is the much I can take from this. Thank you very